Hello friends. Today we return to Illusion of Gaia. This is, I went and loaded my save, and I got all the gems. So we should be back on track. We should be good to go. And hello to all the wonderful people in chat. Hello Getty, hello Tuzzy, hello Evil Mira, hello Connor, hello to everyone else who's watching or not live, and everybody in between. You're all wonderful, and I appreciate every single one of you. Let's reorganize our inventory a little bit real quick. Excellent. That's the high-octane gameplay you came here for, I know it. Where we left off, a lot happened. We had our call to action. We were sent to the king. The king imprisoned us because we couldn't find a signet ring that our father gave us. And without that signet ring, the king was ready to imprison us. That's how valuable it was to the king. Well, we broke out of prison, and we kind of kidnapped the princess because she's been wanting to get away for a long time. After we kidnapped the princess, we started searching for things that our father told us to find, to help find him. And in the process of that, we made our way to the Incan ruins and found an Incan ship that had a whole bunch of, dead people on it. A whole bunch of dead people that never made it to safety. And in that moment, the ship set sail. It set sail with all of us on board. One of our friends, Seth, was knocked into the water. We don't know what happened to the other two. We don't know what happened to the other three because we don't know where Lily is either. We simply got shipwrecked, and we woke up on a floating plank, and we spent almost a month at sea, gathering what rainwater we could, trying to catch fish to give us the strength to survive, contracting scurvy and nearly dying because of it. This is a dark game, and we have just recovered from scurvy. Send that one out. And now we have Kara here. Woof woof, indeed. Oh, I love how his tail starts wagging when you talk to him. That's adorable. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Turbo was the name of a dog from Soul Blazer. I don't think it's meaningful, but that's a reference. Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So they went to Freya. From the Diamond Coast. I don't know where the Diamond Coast is. I have no idea. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. I wouldn't... Kara. My, what a cute couple. Have you decided where you're going to stay tonight? Oh, no, not yet. We're looking for someone. Well, why not base your search here? Oh, okay, it's settled. I'm exhausted. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go. Okay. Strange man invited us to stay with him. Strange man walks slower than our walk speed. Don't love that. This is the hotel. Let's go in. Well, come in. Ooh, they're making out. Hee. Well, we want to look... Okay, we'll go check out the hotel first. We'll go check out the amenities. Yo, it's Lily! Oh, come in. Will? Kara? Lily? Is it Lily? Oh, I was so worried. It's been almost a month since we got separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room to the right. Head in there. So we actually got some of our party back together right away. I guess it makes sense that we all drifted to the same place. We just took a lot longer to get there. I'm glad everyone's safe, but... They say I don't know who I am. It's kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, then how did I get here? Lance hit his head escaping from the Incan ship. The doctor said he might have temporary amnesia. In the meantime, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. And that does not bode well for Seth, who is still missing then. Can't get in that corner. But let's check out the hotel's amenities. This is a pretty nice place, and they're kind to travelers. Hello? Yeah, red jewel. Okay. I thought there might be one here. I do not remember where they are. All I remember is that we have to find them. And I remember that chat's going to help me with it. He would equip me like a hell. Aww, that sounds adorable. Well, let's look around town and see if we can't find anything here. Well, no place better to start than here. Ooh, this is a little bit unkempt. Sir, you live like this? It's not like a tornado come in here. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. Okay. I wasn't judging, I just... Okay, maybe I was judging, I'm sorry. That's one's locked, that's fine. That's the hotel. Recently, tourists have avoided this town. Business is terrible. These people are making out, let's go say hi to them. I'm ashamed. The upstairs is a mess, I'm ashamed. That's fine, I mean, you weren't expecting guests, I just sort of barged in here. Speaking of... Hi, how's it going? I love that! Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? We walked up here and they just... nope, nothing. He has something in his eye. She was helping me. It's so good. Please tell me that resets. Please tell me I can do that again. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, I love it. Freja is the city of flower. It smells good, doesn't it? It does. Listen to me carefully. You better not go on the back streets. Just as Rose is Thorn, a pretty town has another side. You know what? No, this place is gorgeous. How could anything horrible and violating human rights be going on here? I think I remember what's going on here, and I think I remember it not being great. Oh. Okay. Oh, we found a gem. And we got a strength up. And you can have these jewels too, which adds another attack power. We've hit the breakpoint for 12. We get a psionic power at 20, a dark power at 30, and at 50, we get to play the final level of the game. Hello? Hello, miss. How do you do? Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone, or has been wounded. My mother suffered like that. That's a weird phrasing, but I think I get what you're coming at from. You're saying that in general, right? Or you're talking about your kid? Who's not here? I don't know. That sentence doesn't parse terribly clearly for me. I do like how you can still see the people inside their windows. And you couldn't do that in other areas. The other areas we've been to didn't have this effect of being able to see in the windows from the outside. And I think that is just a cultural shift. In some areas, you can see in from the outside, and in other areas, you...
If you don't want to lose your lives, go home.
I'm sure that's fine. A life lived honestly. A life for fun and laughter. We found an HP jewel? The heck is that? And we found herbs. We're not going to talk to them yet. I think something is going to be bad here. Let's just walk around first, you know? Let's just vibe. Is that a pink thing? There's a lot of pink flowers.
Children don't come here. Go home.
But buddy, I'm just trying to explore. Calm your jazz. Labor camp. Oh. Yep. Okay.
No one can put on a show like I can. Have a look.
Ah! That's true. I have definitely never seen that before. That's accurate. It's just spitting facts. Yeah? I don't think I can go in there. But I'm going to see if I can. I don't think I want to go in there, frankly, but I'm going to see if I can anyways. Oh, no? Okay. I think I have to zone somewhere before I do. Where'd he go?
A laborer has escaped. Have you seen him?
No, actually, I genuinely haven't. And honestly, if I have seen one, I still haven't seen one. You know? It's like if you see somebody shoplifting food, you didn't see somebody shoplifting food, right? Like, if someone is doing that, then they need it. If you see a laborer, quote-unquote, escaped... No, you didn't, friends. No, you did not. That's sketch as heck. Alright. Ah! Nope, we can't get in there. Okay, that's fair. To get all the No! No! What? No, don't. We have to get all the red jewels. Okay. What's in here? Okay, hello.
Soon we'll be sent away.
I've tried not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become.
I don't believe in the spirits. If there were spirits, then things like status wouldn't matter.
You can tell right here that what the original translation was, right? It's pretty obvious. I don't believe in God. If there was a God, then slavery wouldn't happen. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying, and it's a quote from a slave. I don't remember who. It was someone famous who left a lot of writings. Yeah, I don't believe in God. If there was a God, then something like slavery couldn't exist. Okay, so I can get down here behind.
Skid, where'd you come from? Go home!
Oh, yeah, but I'm not doing that. Soon a great power will come from above. And then mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction. It's all a lie. I do this to forget. He's supposed to be day drinking. Got it. He's supposed to be having his liquors. I understand now. Hey, miss. What's this do? Let's do that later, because that looks like a backtrack. It might not be. I don't think we've been there. But we can't go back if we do. Yep.
These laborers are the same age as you. Remember, there are people everywhere who live this way.
Yeah, that's the way of alleviating guilt. There are people everywhere who live this way. I'm not the bad one. I'm not the bad one. This is just how things are. Everywhere people live like this. I'm not the bad one. This is... Yeah, When I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. I have to buy another human. It's the only way that I can maintain my lifestyle. Whenever I think of myself in your position, I shudder. I have no time to worry about what other people think. It's hard enough just taking care of myself. I told you this was a dark game. I warned you. This is gonna be demonetized, 100%.
Hey, kids can't come here. Go home.
Or did you come to get a laborer? No! No, I did not. I warned you guys. I warned y'all. Hello? A man working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. Oh! That's... That's Eric. There's nothing he could do about being found. He's the laborer who ran away yesterday. I should tell the labor traders. I was prepared for the worst when I did it. Hey, buddy. Please don't tell. I don't care about myself. I just don't want to get him in more trouble. This is definitely a red gem that I missed when I played before. But... we're getting all the red gems. Yes, sir. Tell me where he is and I'll give you this red jewel. Chat, please tell me that I can lie. Chat, tell me if I can lie. Chat, I don't... Do I have to tell the truth? I can't get the red jewel if I lie. Will tells where the laborer is hiding. Thank you. Here's a present. Please accept it. Okay. Kobold is emotionally distraught over a Super Nintendo game. This is the channel where this happens. Can we buy someone and set them free? We don't have any money because we're... Or do we have ink and gold? We might actually have ink and gold. Although I'd like to see Seth here so I could buy his freedom. I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. I am Imus. I was brought here by a boat from far off Asia. We are a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. I am Remus. Our game had disappeared, and we had nothing to eat. We had no choice but to become laborers. We didn't know where we would be taken, or we didn't know what would happen. I am Sam. I was rescued last night. We were rescued last night by a man named Eric who was working at the hotel. But we were caught by the labor traders. He's being held in a house in the corner of a back street. Held in a house on the corner. Indentured servants, or... So, Getty, these... In the English version, in the English-speaking version, they're indentured servants. In the original, they're slaves. They're still slaves, obviously. This is a market. Indentured servants don't go to market. That's just how indentured servants work. Indentured servants, you work for the person who you're indentured to. If you are able to trade it, then it becomes slavery. So, yeah, that's... I think I got all 3 gems at least, but at what cost? One was in the hotel, one was in that lady's house, right? And one was in the... And one for committing... an atrocity. Yeah, kind of, yeah. This is this is a Enix game. This is not made by Nintendo first party. This is made by Enix before the Square Enix merger. It's made by Quintet specifically. Hello, Tara. Goodbye, Tara. Where are you going? Sorry if you hear my dog sometimes. It'll happen again. Also, we need, is it that, I know where it is, I know where we have to go. Hold on one quick tick. Wait. Sorry of that, I want to just... Okay. It must be that place that we couldn't access before, the one where the guy closed the door. Hello, Esteban. Is there a man called Eric here?
I've never heard such a name. Why do you ask?
Will, is that you? Save me! Bonk. 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 That's not a good bonk.
Shh! Hey boy, be quiet!
I'll break down the door. He left. Where'd he go? Impossible! You came to rescue me! I didn't think you could break out a door. That man ran away scared when you shattered it. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue the 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered and, well, now I'm like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please, save them! You can do it! God, that bonk though, right? Okay. Well, we can save them some laborers. I don't know how much good that'll do, all things considered. Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. I'm glad everyone's safe, but, you know... Okay, same thing. It's good to be among friends again. If only it wasn't so sad. My tears have all been cried. We were gone for a month. They could have been here anywhere from 1 week to 3 weeks. They could have been in here long enough for them to establish and, well, be living here for a little while. We've been gone for a month. And this happens. Alright, let's go save some of them. I do actually plan on playing Pizza Tower. I don't know when, but I do plan to. The diamond mine was as quiet as a tomb. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. And they dehumanize all of the enemies. Instead of fighting against, well, what we're fighting against, which is literal slavers, we're fighting against these lizard men, which I'm okay with, right? This frankly would have been too dark if we were actually attacking humans here, I think. I mean, it's too dark as is, right? It's already too dark, but if we were actually fighting and killing humans here? Goodness. There we go. Ah! It still got me. Oh well, health up. Okay. Bonk. Got him. What does this say? Elevator entrance. Use that door to get to the elevator. There's a keyhole. Okay, so we'll have to find the keys. So our dash attack does a lot of damage. Oh, there we go. Also, they dehumanize them. They dehumanize them to the point of being lizards. But they still gave them whips. Like, they're not being subtle here, right? This is not a subtle depiction here. It's very clear what they're saying. I beg you, cut this chain. There are 8 laborers, including me, forced to work in the mine. Please save us. I will. I swear it. Okay, that's an enemy that actually has a defensive tactic. Ah! Oh, okay, so that has a delayed hitbox as well. Gotcha. That opens this? Okay, good. There. Okay. The corpses littering the area are also not ideal. just not great. It's just not great, okay? It's okay, we found a second found a second one. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a heal up. Nice. And it's worth pointing out, you can miss them, these miners, and let them be. Or you could also leave them. They give you the choice to do that. Saving them is a choice. Saving them is a choice, and obviously we're going to do it because we're good people, but the game doesn't assume that you will. Thank you for saving me. As a reward, I'll tell you something. This mine is a secret room. Its entrance blends right into the wall. You can find it by watching for the wind blowing through the cracks. Of course, you would blow the fine hair of yours around. You'll understand. I wonder if you were supposed to experience this area before the Incan ruins, because this would have been your hint for the Incan ruins to know that this type of puzzle was in the game. That's my theory, at least, and then they changed it around later on. Hey, buddy. Get wrecked. Nice. So we saved 2 so far. We found an herb. Nice. I believe that all the red gems in here are from different laborers. I could be wrong on that, though. What does that do? I have no idea what I just did. Okay. What's this? Oh, I've hit all the switches I see. What's 3 down? Oh, dang it! That's exactly the wrong thing to do. Alright. So, let's see here. Yeah, this game... Oh wait, we need to think about where that secret room is, because we're going to need to go in there. There's almost certainly going to be a gem in there. But I hope we'll find it ourselves automatically. Ooh, an attack up. That's actually pretty welcome. Click. So we also have that elevator. You know, we probably need to open the elevator from the other side. That's my guess anyways. There we go. Nice. So it was 8 laborers in here, we saved 2 so far. Just gotta think about it. We gotta pay attention to our hair. Every once in a while we'll probably see our hair wiggle, which will be an indicator of a hidden path. Oh, we can just go down right there. I'm taking... Oh, nice. We got another HP up. We needed that. We have extra lives, and I have plenty of... Ooh. Plenty of herbs. Our defense increased. Let's go save first. Maybe we take Frieden. Yes, we got Frieden. Good. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. Of all the times that Gaia comes to us and does not give us advice, does not give us direction, it's here. Where we could probably need the support the most. Instead, we can just turn into the Dark Knight. Nice, we kill these guys in 2 hits now. Did you actually one-shot these guys? Almost. Hey, buddy. And 3. Good, got them all. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay, folks. Everything's gonna be okay. And other lies we tell ourselves at night. We might... Okay, yeah. Oh! When we find the wall that has a crack of wind, we will need to come back to it as well. So mental note that. But we should still have Frieden's hair blow in the wind too, though, so... It shouldn't matter who we are for exploring and killing the enemies, but when we find wherever that is, we will have to switch over. And obviously we won't be leaving until we get that, because that's probably a red gem, and maybe even a laborer. Oh, okay. This is a really easy fight. Okay. Does it get harder? Or is that just... Yoink, yoink. Because enemies don't respawn, because enemies actually die, because enemies... When we kill an enemy, it is dead and gone. We will need to... we can choose who we are playing and then backtrack later without saying, like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to go collect everything again, right? I'm not gonna have to collect everything a second time if I backtrack through here. There it is. And they give us a dark space right here, which is very polite of them. Goodbye, Frieden. Does this also bonk when I press it? Interesting, it does not. The other hidden wall we had responded to being bonked. I'm actually going to immediately switch back because I would rather play as Frieden right now. If I have the option, Frieden's just better at combat, right? What? Hello? Ah. I am Gaia. I am the source of all life. I will give you advice. Frieden's power, the dark flare, can defeat enemies in places a sword cannot reach. When you defeated all the enemies, the road will open up. So this is a mistranslation in one of 3 ways. There are 3 possible ways that this could be mistranslated. The first is that it is described in the manual as a fire spell. So Dark Fryer, as in F-R-Y-E-R, could have been one translation that would just be a misspelling of Friar, just Dark Friar as in burn, and then mistyped as Dark Friar as in monk. The other one is that a fire spell leaps from the sword. which could be flyer, as in it flies away. It's a dark flyer. But the one that I believe is correct, and I don't know which one is actually correct, but my theory, the one I theorize is actually correct, is dark flare, because not only is that accurate to how it looks and how it's used, but it's also consistent with other JRPGs of the time. Other games that came out around this time would have flare as a high-level ranged attack. So I believe this is intended to be dark flare, though it could be any of those three. The dark flare is a dark power that only the Dark Knight, Freydin, can use. Use the aura power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. And there's the attack. And I find it fascinating because we have a dark space here and right in the next room, but we have to go into the next room to access it. I do kind of wish... Oop, no. Okay, we got all the enemies in here, so we have to actually backtrack out of here. And we got the secret room, so it's okay. But yeah, there's different ways that could have been translated and that it could mean. Hey, buddy. Oh, you actually... Wow, okay. Got him. And a defense up to boot. Ah, whatever. Oh, yeah, I can block. I can parry, rather. Hiya. I'm just gonna see if there's... making sure there's nothing that we're missing. Because we haven't not found many of the laborers yet. I beg you, cut this chain. There are people who are forced to work deeper in the mine. Use this key to save them. That's laborer number 3. 5 more, I believe. Unless I'm miscounting, which is also possible, but I believe that was the 3rd one we found. And we can return pretty much to the entrance of the mine, which is where that... If he has the key, why... He didn't have the key to his bindings, but he did manage to steal the key to the elevator. He didn't have his own key. He had a key... he had one of the extra elevator keys that one of the guards... I don't know how, why, but... He had one of the elevator keys. Not the one... And he probably stole it, thinking it was going to be his own key. And then it just wasn't. Imagine the devastation. Imagine how that would feel. To steal the key... that you think is going to be able to free you, only to find out that you stole the wrong key. That would be devastating. My goodness. That would be absolutely back-breaking, or mind-breaking. You did it. You stole the thing that you need to survive, but it's not the right thing. Here's another fake wall. Okay. I've been vaguely looking around for one, and haven't seen. I'm going to assume it's in the elevator section unless we find something else there. Alright. I love this backtrack. I mean, it might seem boring, it might seem dull. Why do I have to backtrack and walk through all this empty space? It reinforces the fact that they're actually dead. All the enemies have been eliminated. Oh, right, I need to back to equip it because that's how this game works. We still have this prison key for Edward's Castle. We could probably toss that. I don't know. Maybe we'll need that someday. So how much damage does the Dark Flare generate? Oh! Okay. There's another one vertical. Mental note that. Hello? Okay. There's what down path. Down path. Down path. No other enemies, though. There they are. And there's another... That did 10 damage. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's Frieden, so of course it's a lot of damage, but still, goodness. 10 damage and it's ranged. That's just better in every way possible, you know? Ah, heck, fair. Oh, that's all the enemies in this little segment here. And our fourth. So with this we've found half of the prisoners. Thank you. I won't forget what you've done here. Here, take the key. Again, he stole a key as well. But he didn't steal the key to his own bindings. We have the key to the mine. Specifically the mine shaft, one of the shaft keys. It does sort of phrase it as though we found the A master key to the mine, but I mean, clearly not, right? It's this way, right? Yeah, cool. Let me just look around here, see if we can see our hair flicker. Nope, nowhere here. Up here, maybe? Nope. This is a graveyard. This is, they're just tossing the dead bodies in down here. Hello? I saw a glint. Did I see a glint? Yeah? That's subtle. You found another mine key. Okay. But I guess we don't know what it is, too. We just label it as a mine key because we don't actually know where it goes either. Ooh, an attack up. Nice. Any wind? No. Any wind? No. We need to be careful in here. Because we don't want to accidentally advance the plot, right? Hold on one tick. We don't want to accidentally advance the plot. Because a chance exists that we could lock ourselves out of Red Gem. It's very easy to do so. You've seen... Oh, this takes 2 keys. We found both the keys. It's a paired key. This feels too... Oh, wait, there it is. Is this... No. We're still missing one. Thank you. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. Thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there, help the villagers. Help them regain their strength. Thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. The legend says there's a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Nice. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and the melody of the wind as a souvenir of our meeting? I'm sure I'll never use it again. You'll never use it again, rather. I'll never forget you. And that's just a way of clearing up our inventory. Yeah, that's weird way of doing that, frankly. I think it would have been better to have it just lost at sea, right? Once we got into a shipwreck, those could have been just flushed out of our inventory, frankly. But, well, you know, whatever. Alright, so we need... What do we need? There's one more prisoner here. And... 2 more gems? Well, let's go switch back to Will. Maybe it's not ruffling. There is another elevator there. I don't know if that's actually accessible. I don't know if we can actually use that. Or if it's just there to show that this isn't the only one. It may just to show the size of the mine without actually making it accessible to the player. No, not there. Not there. Negative. I assume it's on a north wall, if for no other reason than because that is where all the broken walls we've found so far have been. Nothing here so far. Unless it doesn't show up when we're Frieden, because Frieden can't break the wall? Maybe he's not able to sense it either? That'd be strange. That'd be a strange contrivance, though. If anyone in chat does know where it is, I will take the hint. And yeah, there should be 2 more red gems in here. And I think 1 more prisoner, who I assume is going to have the red gem, and the other one's going to be behind the wall. So we're not done in here quite yet. There it is. Found it. Posting a screenshot. Is this the one that I just found? Let me just real quick check my Discord channel. Yep, okay, yeah, that's the one we just found. Bonk. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I was buried in the cave-in. What would have happened if you took longer? Oh, 3? Okay. I want to give you a present. I'm sending 3 red jewels to Gem. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, that's everything in here then. That is the whole thing. Okay. That should clear the zone for us then. And I found it before chat told me. Because I'm a gamer. I do appreciate you letting me know that, though. And again, if I do miss any red gems, I will load a save file, and I will collect it in between episodes. Even if it means I have to end up playing the entire game through again. Because that's part of the experience that I want for myself, and part of the experience that I want to share with you. Because again, I've never seen the final level. I've always missed one, and I know I've missed the one that Seth gives, and I know I think I might have never gotten the one from the from turning in the laborer. I might have just genuinely never had the heart to get that one, and I still don't. My goodness. Small Lizard gets emotional at Super Nintendo games. The channel. There was a dark space in here, right? We got all the things in here. I just want to look around. And I want to save. And I want to see if the labor market is still up. Did we, like... There's no reason why it wouldn't be, right? Yeah. They're still doing it. Yep, we did not make a meaningful difference in this town. How do we get to Gem again? Oh yeah, it's the other house to the south. Sorry, I'm, like, actually distraught. I warned you this game was dark. And we're at 16 out of 20, right? Let me give you... Holding 16, okay. Yep. Oh, I can go here. Hello, how do you do? Someone startled and dropped... I was startled. Someone drops from the ceiling. Thanks for showing that man impressive dive. I'll give you something. Slap! Kids, if you do something that's dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. Yeah, what he gave us was to get bonked. Honestly understandable. I should be at 17? What? Unless I loaded the wrong save. Okay. After this stream in the Discord channel, I will be doing more, I guess? Is there more in Freja? What were the 3 in Freja? Let me just real quick check. I'm just gonna look something up real quick here. Okay, let me check something really quick here. I... sorry for this. I just need to check something really quick. And again, this is why I'm playing on an emulator and why I'm okay with playing on an emulator. Is because, well, it just makes things easier. I do own this game. I think that I loaded the wrong game. I think I loaded the game, the save state of the wrong save state of the one that was when everything was when I made a mistake. Okay, yeah, I think I made okay. This whole episode's gonna be redone. We're gonna do this whole episode again in the Discord afterwards. It'll be a lot faster then, but feel free to join us if you want it. But we're keeping going. We're gonna keep on going to the 2-hour mark. That's the plan. And we don't... Eric was only a... Eric was a slave for several days. Where do we even go now? We don't really have a place to go, do we? Who would we talk to? Oh, right. Play, we got the song of memory for Lance. Lance! Sorry, I forgot the song of memory. There's a bit of irony in that. I mean, you understand. What is this place? Somehow, I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the... Whoa. Okay. Everything that's happened, and the people I've met, they're pouring into my head. I was raised in the town of Southcape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. People live on because they forget about the unpleasant things.
What have I been doing? What's happened to everyone?
Lance, your memory's back. Oh, I was so worried. I wonder what would happen.
I guess everyone was worried. I'd take care of someone in the same situation.
Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Want to go? I think his name's Neil? Wait, did you say Neil? It's the same name as my cousin. My cousin Neil, the inventor, he flew in the sky in an airplane. Okay, I guess we're going to go see Neil. Hi, Neil. How's it going? The annoying thing about having to redo an episode, even if it's off camera, is that I have to be completionist if I want to get all of the A, gems, and B, level ups. I can't skip anything. It's not like I can rush past things like you could in a Souls game. You know?
It's open. Come in.
Neil, it's me from Southcape. I'm Will, remember? If you don't remember, I have a song for you that'll help.
Oh, Will! Oh, you've gotten big and strong. Who are these people? Are these your friends?
This person stinks. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there?
Hey. Both of you are kind of being harsh, yeah? When you're wrapped up in an inventing thing, you don't really think about showering? Look, I don't think the smell's that bad. Come on. I've only been wearing these socks for like a month. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I lose.
I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him.
I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. If you're Will's friends, then you're welcome here.
And yeah, right, Getty. It's reliving the dark time again.
That's a telescope. You can see the stars as if they were in your hand. And that's a camera. It'll burn a copy of a scene into a printing paper. The problem is it takes like half an hour. Somebody doesn't move, but to photograph a person means that they can't move either. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. Those are airplane wings. It's a part of a machine that'll fulfill a man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big. You need a runway. It's hidden in the desert somewhere. There's an oxygen tank. There's a whole bunch of air inside. With this, you can breathe underwater. There's only about a minute worth of air, though. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I just don't know how to do it. I've only had my... same line.
Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. When I was looking up some of the translation changes in between versions of the game, apparently Lily actually does have a line here, but there's no way of actually talking to her. I can't believe it.
Tell me why you came to see me.
We tell about our father's voice in visiting the world. I find the mystic statues.
Interesting. Well, I have some interest in the ruins, too. The ruins Will talked about, they're scattered all over the world, but they all have something in common. Drawing a line on the ruins makes a shape. Looks like a constellation, like Cygnus.
Cygnus?
That's the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost, you know? It's in the middle of the ground of a painting and a big bird.
There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know a lot of it, huh? The red star and Cygnus. Will's interest in runes, different elements, bound together. I don't know if it's coincidence or design, but something's gonna happen. Anyway, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here, give or take. You wanna go?
Okay.
Hey, settled. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one who having a good time here.
And so we go to Nazca. Nazca Plains is another actual location that exists. And comes with the same caveat and warning that I gave before, where this may not be as culturally sensitive as you might dream it to be, but it was done with the intention of using it as a set dressing and showing it off to a people who generally aren't as familiar with it. Not like this part. I mean, like, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's a long way. You did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. Don't be in such a hurry. What?
It's scary. I'm gonna stay with Neil. When you look at it this way, it's like the white lines are an athletic event, huh? Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. No, really, no. Sorry, Kara, but, no. A couple of years ago, maybe a couple decades ago, I don't remember, there were some people who tried to do some amateur restoration of the Nazca lines and ended up messing them up because it's in a place that is still with wind. There's no wind movement at all. And, well, things like the tracks of their vehicles created permanent marks. I mean, these work because they're permanent. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around?
Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here isn't just a dream.
That's how I feel sometimes. This is the Condor's stomach. If you dig here, maybe you'll find eggs. It's a joke. Don't be so serious. Kara, after what we've been through, I don't think that Will is in the mood for joking, you know? I don't know what we have to do here, actually. And I'll check all the rocks in case there's anything here. Or it might just be time gate. Maybe we just need to wait for our friends so that... Hello? You're a moon tribe. Hello? Where are you going, buddy? That's weird. Probably fine. That's probably perfectly fine. Oh, sorry. Oh, you guys good? What's gonna happen next? I'm so excited. Oh, it must have been great to paint such a huge painting on a natural canvas.
Up until... yeah.
The ancients were amazing. I wonder why they made this.
We'll talk about it when everyone comes back. The mystic statue that Will spoke of, you think it's somewhere here?
I thought I'd seen the paintings before, but this doesn't look like Cygnus, kind of?
Well, yeah, I mentioned it earlier. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but the ancient people probably just saw a condor?
Oh, I've got it! Look, 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 look! Where the statues are, where the rocks are on the ground! They're positioned like the stars in the constellation.
Oh, yeah. Cygnus has 9 stars and there's 9 stones.
Where's the red star that appeared? The left foot, I believe? Yeah, because it was below it, and the left foot is the lowest point, because it was just south of it. Let's go check the left foot. A riddle inside a constellation. It's kind of romantic.
There's a tile buried in the sand. When
Will's flute touched it, there was a rumbling sound. Hey, something huge is coming down here. Will! Snake! Snake! There's a floating garden in the sky over Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? Now that's some ancient aliens ridiculousness there. We meet again. You're a strong boy to have come this far. Well, we have some circular holes. Drop off the cliff at the front and back, and you'll find the world upside down. The Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls. What? Find each one in clockwise order. Really, we have to find them in a certain order? Oh, okay. And a dark space. 2 red jewels in Sky Garden. Thank you. Might as well save. I mean... Alright, we could do it in clockwise, they said. I do wonder if that actually matters. It seems like it wouldn't. And we didn't have the option to change to Freedom there. We have to come here as Will first. Oh, wait, those actually detonate. Okay, so those actually explode. And there's a... Okay, that's not so bad, though. They seem to always fall south, so as long as we're careful on that way, we should be pretty safe. Ah! Okay, so this thing throws arms. This thing throws hands. There's a lot of enemies here. They don't actually... Okay, they do move a little bit. I was gonna say they don't actually move at all, but then I was just immediately proven wrong, so, you know. That'll teach me to say words. No, it won't. Ooh, a chest. A red jewel. Well, that's an easy one to remember. Okay, I can use my Pounce iframes to survive that. Ha! Or I could just, you know, walk around it. I guess I could use the secret technique of just moseying around it. 2 enemies, one to the south, probably the other one down there too. And this is what they hinted at here. Now we can get to the back of the garden. Which, I don't know if these enemies are stronger or not, but... Oh, these look like the same. The red ones are probably the same as the blue, I'd imagine, maybe? I don't know. Looks like they might have more health, or maybe not. Oh, I can block those. Oh, that's really good to know. There we go. Good. And we almost have 4 extra lives. I don't know when or if we'll ever need them. But, I mean, we probably will at some point. This game can't stay this... Not that the game's been easy, per se. I wouldn't say it's been easy. Oh, really? Only 5 enemies left, and that's all of them. Was there anything else up north? Was there anything else up here? Or is it... We just need to go south now? Alright, that's not flagged as an enemy, which means it's a trap, which is fine by me. Ah! Okay. I say fine, but I still am getting wrecked by it. Is this just where we came from? Okay, so that's just a backtrack. We'll beat this area. We won't need to use an herb, probably. Oh, interesting. Ooh, heal. Perfect. Interesting, though. I learned something interesting about that enemy. Ah! Okay. Its hands are a damageable hitbox when they're connected, but not when they're disconnected. Yo, defense up? That's good, because I am taking hits. Just to double check I didn't miss anything. It looks like I did not. Cool, cool, cool. Two enemies still in this area. You're one of them. I suppose you're the other? Hello? Oh. How do I... Ah. Are you not an enemy? Are you a trap? You found the crystal orb. Yeah, it's not showing up on the map as an enemy, so I guess that's a trap. There's one more enemy over there, though, which we need to get to. I don't know how, but we gotta. Oh, there it is. I see it, I see it, I see it! There we go. A horb. And a health up. That's actually really nice. Whew. This is a good game, but it is not a happy game. If you came here looking for sunshine and Pop-Tarts, then I'm so sorry. I don't know where the Pop-Tarts came from. But they're not here, so, you know, doesn't matter where they came from. They just ain't here. What would you guys say if I told you that that last village is not the darkest thing in this game? How would you feel if I told you that? Hello? Oh, I accidentally hit leave. Yeah, that's what happens if you say if Gaia asks you if you want to continue your journey, and you choose no. It just gives you this screensaver and music forever. It's kind of interesting that that's even an option. Some other games would send you back to the opening screen. Some of them would basically function as a soft reset if you click that. And a lot of games just didn't have the option because it was an NES. There's nothing really holding you to keeping the game powered on. So you just stop playing and you hit the I'm done playing button. And, well, that was it. This one actually has a actual option. Hold on one tick. This game has... hoodie on that I just took off. This game actually gives you an option of something to do with that. So we soft reset, so it keeps the save file. Yeah, an intentional soft lock. And or a screensaver if you want one. We'll see this again, which we haven't seen in a hot minute. Start journey in the Sky Garden. Oh, I would... That's a strange thing. I don't know, I'll just leave those to chat. I don't really have a whole lot of bills in there. If I was someone in chat is asking if I would rather have the ability to see through things or commit theft, and it's like, I would say theft, not because I would ever steal anything, but just because that would be a more useful skill to have, the ability to sneak around. Even if I never used it, it would give me a good skill. I don't really need to see through things. It's not a skill that sounds... Ooh, we have a new animation. We actually have a wall hug animation. We haven't actually seen the animation yet in this game. Oh, I need to remember I can block that. I think I can block the lasers, probably. There we go. Can I move you? Nope, I cannot. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Okay. So those are traps. The swordsmen are traps. How much longer for the stream? I'll be going for an extra 40 minutes or so. I try to keep my streams around 2 hours because rather than a stream, this is more of a live recording, right? This is a live recording of this VOD for the channel. Shoutouts to everybody who's watching this after the live. I actually have an international audience, so shoutouts to the people who don't catch me live but watch my stuff all over the world. Shoutouts to people in Italy. Shoutouts to people in Japan. Shoutouts to people in Sweden. Shoutouts to the people in Brazil. Well, I guess people in Brazil could be watching me right now, but you know, whatever. We're gonna need Frieden to knock that thing down because we're gonna need the Dark Flare. There we go. And yeah, we are gonna need Frieden to get through this. Which we want anyways, right? We want to find Frieden anyways. Will's not terribly useful here so far as... Where else do I go? Oh, I have one orb, but it's not actually useful to me, huh? We need to find a dark portal. Nine enemies, a lot to the east. And we can't get to any of them. Is there another place to drop down here? I guess I can... Wait, is this where I was before? Yeah, it is. Uh-huh. Okay, so this leads us back to the jumping pad. Let's go explore over there, see if we can't find Frieden. That's gonna be a pathway, right? On the other side, on the bottom side of this place. We'll be able to find a pathway through that. But it doesn't help us a lot right now. Are we in the... This is where I'm supposed to be. Let's put this orb in. It did say to try to do it in order, so let's try this here. That does that, sure, but that doesn't really help, does it? Do you say anything different now? Nope. They said to do it clockwise, but I might not be able to do it clockwise without Frieden. But then again, I have no reason to think that these statues are these ghosts are telling the truth, right? I actually don't have any reason to believe them. We don't know what we're doing other than that we're trapped up here and we're looking for a mystic statue. It's not unreasonable to think that those Moon Tribe fellows don't want us to have it. Yep, nothing, okay. We'll check over here one more... right. We'll check over here one more time and see if we can find it, and if not, we'll move on. Oh, that didn't work. Is there any drop-downs that I missed? No, this is all linear. We have nowhere else we could go. Which means this is the only other drop-down it could be. Or was there another path over here? Because this felt kind of linear, right? This right here is the thing, right? Is there anything else? No, there really isn't. It's just here. If I go up here, we can see the mirror side of it. We can see that this is probably what's going to be breaking when we open it. Yeah, we can't progress this way. We can't go this way. So we'll backtrack until we can until the main entrance area. Out of curiosity, can I block this? Nope, I can't. I just had to know. So the guy who told us to do this clockwise was either mistaken, lying to us, or... I mean, that's pretty much the only options. Either mistaken or trying to trick us into an unbeatable situation. But we've already taken out most of the enemies here, so they are, you know, gone forever and all that. We need to find a dark space that has a memory of freedom so that we can transpose ourselves into his presence. At the very least, we'll be going till the end of this dungeon. That's kind of how I expect this to go. Next time we see a town, that'll likely be a good stopping point anyways. And if it's the town that I think it's next, then I can't handle it right now. Not after getting that one red gem. We gotta get up there. Nope, we can't climb that. We can't dash, since this dash is more of like a psionic transposition. This sure looks like a dead end. That's not opening. That we can't do anything with. We can't pull them down any further. Can't go up on either side there. There's no underside options at all. Okay, so I guess this is as far as we can get here. Alright, Frieden. Where were you, my hero? Where is my hero? Good, good, good. Hey, buddy. Can I hit you? Okay, I can, but then I knock you back and then I can't anymore. Fair, 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 fair. So there's a flip jump down. So let's take this first. This lead to nowhere. But it shows, well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't really lead to anywhere, huh? Buddy, come down here so I can punch you. Thank you. Okay, now do it again so I can punch you again. Please? Pretty please. No, you're just not coming down here? What, do you not want to die or something? Come on! Come on down here. I just want to say hi with my flute. I'll bonk you. Buddy, you are so dead later. I will remember this. Our only range attack is Dark Flare. Hey, yep. Whoa! Double jump. Can I stop in between that? I probably need to stop in between those, don't I? This is the entrance. Okay, so I actually need to stop in between that double jump. That's kind of cool. Some mechanic and stuff. Up. There we go. All right. Frieden, where are you? Hmm. There we go. Good. Combo. Got them both. Oh, wait, loots. Always loots. Never not loot. Ow. Whatever. You! Buddy, get wrecked. Ow. Ow! Stop that! Okay, good. We're fine. I mean, for various definitions of fine, right? Ah! Heck. I'm taking way too much damage right now. Let's just not perish here. Good, good. There. We need the health up too. Let's take down this guy first. Oop, I forgot to grab... Oh well, whatever, we're fine. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Well, we can go back to, we can finish here if we wanted to, or we can go back to the second area, which we can now clear because we have the Dark Flare. Not a lot I can do with that, huh? Okay. There we go, I made it. Is that a button? Nope. You anything? No. You I can break, though. Okay. Oh, right, those will go back on the red ones. Okay, I was hoping that was gonna break this thing, but it didn't. You, buddy. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, I can't actually block against walking enemies. I can only block against projectiles, which makes sense. Insofar as anything makes sense, right? Nice. And that must be the other red gem, probably, maybe, I hope. And I can't get there. Okay. And that's literally all I can do here. Got it. But yeah, after the stream, I will be effectively redoing this entire stream in the Discord to get that gem that was missed. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know what happened. I'm actually not 1000% sure, but I'm pretty sure that everything's gonna be okay one way or another. Again, if I need to replay the entire game to get to this, to show you guys the final ending, I can't get out of here. Huh, interesting. That changes things a little bit. Okay. Cool. That's fine. It looks like that's a key, or the key to something. I can't telekinesis those. Whatever. Oh, I can get out in here. Does that help me? I mean, I can. I don't know if that actually is a good thing, though. Oh, wait, it is, because I can take care of this guy now. Assuming this guy unlocks a pathway. He does not. Okay. Hop. Hop. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to the other area, the other zone. Maybe we just need to we just have to complete these in clockwise order anyways. We can't approach them in clockwise order because we need freedom to complete Zone 2. Yo, I want to see Frieden's animation for this. Okay, that's great. I love this. All right. Okay, there we go here. Good. Now we just need to traverse until we find those golems. You! Unlock something. It didn't. Oh my. Okay. Well, I still have to beat it anyways to clear the zone. So not a big deal, because we know this one's here, this one has to open something then. You! Unlock something! Thank you so much for unlocking something. If you didn't unlock something, I don't even know what I would have done. Alright, just launch ourselves down here. Oh, geez, hi. This area is also good XP, right? Because effectively this is... Ow, there we go. Nice. Because effectively this is how many zones? This is effectively 8 zones, 4 different quadrants plus the backsides of each. So we're getting a lot of good XP in this zone anyways. I mean, it's a full dungeon, you know, so it's not like we should expect anything less, but still. Ooh, a health up is nice. It'll unlock these things, but... Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Good, got it. Alright, so using this must do something on the third segment that gives us mobility there. I do have an interesting story about the boss of this zone when we meet it. Okay, not here. Alright, so we got the crystal, so we're just done here. We just need to get back to the main zone. Ooh, did not get enough momentum then. Interesting. There we go. Interesting, I think those swords, those dancing blades, are actually passive unless you hit them. That's kind of interesting mechanic. There's probably some sequence break for this. A speedrunner would probably know. But on the other hand, I suspect there isn't actually any reason to, you know? A sequence break that isn't really valuable unless it steals time. Alright, so this is still down. I was hoping that might have changed. So we didn't have a lot to do here, right? That barrier is up to the left. Oh wait, there's a path on the underside here. Did I miss this before? I might have missed this before, frankly. What do you do? Oh! It raises a pillar there, which almost certainly lowers a pillar somewhere else. Does that do that for all pillars? No, it does not. Alright, well that did something. Let's clear this out first. What are you? What are you? What are you? That's our second red jewel, so we're good on red jewels for here. For all the good it does us at the moment. Oh yeah, this was actually added later in development. I actually learned about this too. Because without this second one here, it actually was possible to soft lock yourself. And put yourself in, say, like... Because normally, you know, if you do this, you can't go here, so there's not really a risk of it. But in the Japanese version, they found that it was possible to hit that button and quickly get to the other side. Like this. And in the Japanese version, this is a soft lock. Because this button isn't here. So, okay. Okay, well, that looks safe. They designed it, they shipped it. And a player did that and said, well, game over. I guess I lose. Because if you do that as Will... Actually, I don't even know if you can hit these buttons as Frieden. Let's try. Nope. Yeah, if you do that, you lose the game. That's literally game over. And I think that's neat, because what that shows is that there was a difference in versions, right? There was a meaningful difference between the Japanese and English-speaking versions, apart from translations. They actually bug-fixed things. They actually changed the game. That works, thank you. In a mechanical way. They found a problem, they fixed it, you know? I say they because to my knowledge, and I could be wrong about this, to my knowledge that was, actually I don't know. I don't know if the people who worked on this for the English version did that themselves, or if that was done by the Japanese version as an update. There, that's interesting. Can't get in there. I don't really want to because I'd rather be freed. Would I like to play Would You Rather? No, because I'm currently playing Illusion of Gaia. I do chat streams fairly often, and that would be a good time for that. But when I'm playing RPG streams, I like to focus on the game that I'm playing. Oh, I do need to be Will here. Okay. When I'm playing RPG streams, I like to focus on the game I'm playing, you know? Think of it like somebody watching a video. Somebody who's watching this VOD a month from now, 6 months from now. Huh. How do we do that? Well, that's what I need to do, but how do I do that from far? Does it work here? That's interesting. Obviously, I need to raise those. Oh, there we go. Got him. Someone watching the VOD 6 months from now is going to be more focused on the game I'm playing, you know? This is more of a live recording, really, you know, than a traditional stream. Just my style. Alright, we grab Will here. That said, who would put ketchup on chicken nuggets? Ketchup goes for fries, not for chicken nuggets. That's craziness. Alright. So let's head over here. Yep. Got it. And now we can... Okay, so to get that chest, this needs to be lowered. And that chest is likely to be the gem, right? That's likely to be the goal. So let's lower that. That's ominous. No, just a path. Okay. It looked more ominous than it was, I guess. Alright, you can play with chat all day long. I hope you do. Not a lot of paths around here. Nerp. Aha! What? What was that? When I step on this tile, it makes a sound. Okay. That's not the most useful information in the world. Lots of tiles make sounds. Oh, that's all the enemies. Nice. And an attack increase. That's confusing. When you step on this tile, it makes a sound. What does that even mean? So do we have any items that could be used here? Not really, no. We just have a bunch of herbs. What does that mean? Do we need to be... Well, we can't do this as... Can we do this as Frieden? Maybe we need to be Frieden because he's heavier. That's all I can think of right now. Did these... Oh, these don't stay destroyed. So we can't do this as Frieden ever, because it'll just respawn, right? And then, yeah, that's what we need to stop is right there, which is definitely what that switch is for. That's gonna let us get up there. There's no way we can go around that for certainty. I'll give it a shot all the same, but there's no way this ever works. Nope, not a chance. Huh. And we beat all the enemies in here, so it's not an enemy trigger. What? What? That thing respawned, sure, the sword respawned, that's fine. Maybe we need to stand out for a few moments? Let's see if that does anything, maybe? Question mark, I hope? Let me see, I'm looking it up right now. We're in the southwest. Maybe we have to be Darkfire? Maybe we need to be Frieden and use the Darkfire? Oh, I see. I just looked it up. Okay. So these enemies on the blue side of things are invincible. But here, we can destroy them, I think. Yeah. And now I can move the statue. Got it. That's a good puzzle. I just didn't figure it out. And that's okay. And if my calculations are correct, we made it. Nice. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Excellent. So up here we can switch back to Frieden. Because Will is more about utility, Frieden is what we'd rather have for damage, you know? He just hits like a truck. We want to hit like a truck. That's our goal, that's our hopes, that's our dreams. It's my whole hopes. Will's hopes and dreams at least. Also, I'm not convinced there's a meaningful difference between cauliflower and broccoli. Like, they're the same thing. And I'm not just being sarcastic about that. They literally are the same thing. They're the same plant. They're literally the same plant. Look it up. It's just... It's the same species. You know what else is the same species as both of those? Brussels sprouts. They're all the same thing. So, between the two, I would say no difference. Alright, we restore our health. We'll save even though we're going... Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Heck. Well, I saved. Again, if you haven't been here this whole time, I do own this game. I do own a copy of this game. I am playing it on emulation for two reasons. The first being ease, frankly, because I can just stream this extraordinarily easily as opposed to hooking like a really awkward capture cable setup into my Super Nintendo, which I do have, but I just don't. And two, because we do have some shaders. If you take a look at this grass and look at Frieden's hair, okay? Look at Frieden's hair here. Now, if I go down to... shaders, wrong button. Video shaders off. You can now see what it looks like just in the raw pixel art. It's still fantastic pixel art. It still looks good. Like, it still looks like a very good thing. It's still excellent pixel art. But... this looks much better. This looks more like, I mentioned this last time, this looks like how it looked on a CRT TV. You could see before that these Nautical lines, you can scrub the video back a bit if you want to check it, how these Nautical lines on the ground was just one pixel going diagonal. Well, with a really simple shader that looks more like a CRT, we can have a more smooth line. And Frieden's hair looks fantastic, as it should. Frieden should have immaculate hair. It's absolutely vital that Frieden's hair looks excellent at all times. Frankly, we should never settle for anything less than Frieden having perfect hair. Oh, right, there's nothing here, right. Hop, stop here, good. I think that's where that's our goal. We want to get over there. I don't know how we're gonna get over there, but presumably something when we put in the other... Oh, right, we have Frieden now. We can just break this, right? Yeah, now we can just pull this over. Now we know what this thing does. Cool, 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 cool. Easy game, easy life. We got this. Excellent. You just destroyed that thing. Cool, I'll take it. A very nice defense bonus. And we have 2 ramps now. Ah, hi buddy. Alright. And are you the last enemy here too? It is. Cool. Health up. Health up, we've got our first dot on our second row of health, which is nice. Stop that, buddy. Can I destroy you? I can destroy you. Okay, I didn't think I could destroy those. Alright, so we have 2 paths here. I do not remember which one we want. I don't think I actually have any way of knowing. So let's try the north one. Okay. We found a herb. Just take this thing down while we're here. And let's go all the way back and try again. We don't really need an herb, but every herb is gonna count, maybe, at some point, possibly. And it didn't, it just respawned. Okay, buddy. There we go. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dow. Ba-da-ba-da-bow. That's synced for me. I imagine it's probably not synced for you, actually, now that I think about it. My knees centered? I should be centered-ish. Whatever. I move around a lot while I stream. You guys know this. Hi, how's it going? You guys having a good time? I hope so. No, that's not the right way this time. We want to go this way, where there's things This is the backtrack path. Nope, it's not. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's that one. It's north. Got it. I found it. I'm a genius. Everything's fine. Good. Excellent. Hearing my voice is... Aww, thank you. Right. So that's not how I... That's how I came in here. That's not how I get out of here. Right. North. This is the path that goes north. Here-ish. That leads to... this thing, which is just pain and suffering. And we follow the pain and suffering. Nope, that's the portal. Just kidding. That was just to remind myself where the portal was for later when I have to replay this entire dungeon to make sure I have all the red gems. This was just... yeah, something. Ow! Okay, we're fine. This is it. Good. That's all of them. And we got our 2 red gems. You say anything different? Nope, you don't. Oh, geez. Oh, geez! So, this enemy here is another one I wanted to talk about. We were talking before about how some things were changed when they released the English version. This boss was actually just a bird in the original version. In the original Illusion of Gaia, this was just a bird boss. It was just a fairly generic-looking regular bird. In the North American version, it's a completely different sprite. This is a Babylonian-style... I think Babylonian. A Babylonian-style head attached to the body of a bird, which I think might have some significance in Babylonian culture. I haven't studied Babylonian culture in an exceedingly long time. So, this is a completely different boss. It's the same mechanically, it's the same, coding-wise, but they took... Well, actually, you're right, it is Message Pandemian, wouldn't it be? Yeah. This is just a completely different sprite for the boss that they decided would be a better fit, which makes me think... Well, I mean, it's obviously intentional, but it makes me think that rather than Nintendo of America simply translating something over and saying, hey, we're just going to change over the words, either they or possibly Quintet themselves took the opportunity to say, you know what, we released this game, and now we're going to clean it up. We're going to fix the things that we wanted to fix that were not available to us when we had the time crunch or whatever situation it was when it released in Japan, including the bug fix of that button that didn't work before, including this boss having a completely different flavor that more matches the Nazca style, and including some other things that we can probably get into later. And there's our second Mystic statue. And Frieden's out. Frieden's not into this. Will, I don't know what you're planning on doing here. Strange noise fills the air around you. From out of nowhere, you hear Neil's voice. Will, you're falling to the ground. Grab the airplane, we'll fly out of here. Nope. What? Will's doomed! What have you done? Neil, it's still a little ways to the ground. Try again. Oh, okay. I'll get him for sure this time. I suspect, I do not know, but I suspect what happened there is they did a first pass programming, saw it miss Will, and decided that was too funny not to keep. That's what I would guess as a game dev. That's the kind of thing that you do that, you laugh your butt off saying, oh my gosh, that was hilarious, and then you say, okay, no, but really, we gotta keep that somehow. We can't obviously have Will die there, but we gotta keep that bug. That's too funny not to keep. That's my suspect. respect. Kara's crying. Eric's crying.
Don't cry. Will's been saved.
Neil, you were great! This invention saved Will's life!
Don't flatter me. We should try to locate the next ruins. I expect the shape of Cygnus is the same as the shape of Mu.
Moo?
Well, to the ocean. Mu lies somewhere in this ocean, I'm pretty sure.
And so we head forth towards another lost civilization. Look at this Mode 7 graphics. Doesn't this look fantastic? Oh, jeez. This is fine. We got parachutes. That's cool. We got out of the airplane in the nick of time. Neil's a good inventor, but it seems something's always missing in his inventions. I guess no one's perfect. Even Neil. The next thing we knew, Will was standing alone in a huge palace. I couldn't remember anything since my water landing. Is everyone safe? 0 enemies? It says 0 enemies. There's a skeleton here. I can attack it. That's odd. Even if I touch it, I can't hurt it. Can it hurt me? We'll find out next time. If you want more Jade the Kobold content, Bill, I think we can safely say that Will was given the parachute when when he got on board of the plane. I think that's a pretty safe call, right? You wouldn't have been carrying it around just in Nazca planes. At any rate, I'm going to head over to the Discord channel. Discord channel is linked in the description here. And I'm going to be basically replaying this entire stream, just a little bit faster with a little bit less commentary, but hanging out with people and talking directly to all of you. If you'd like to join, feel free. Otherwise, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you had a good time. If you didn't have a good time, be sure to hit the dislike button and be sure to leave a nasty comment. But you can also leave a nice comment. You don't have to, but I'm just saying it's an option. Yeah, you should consider all of your options. You can leave a nice comment. You can leave a mean comment. Just don't leave no comment. That'd be the worst. But also, I understand that because who wants to leave a comment? I do. I will read all the comments. I'll reply to all of them too. Try me. Okay. Thank you all for joining me. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Good night, friends. And I love you. Is that still creepy? People said it wasn't creepy. So I'm just kind of going off of the chat saying that it wasn't creepy. I don't want it to sound creepy. I want it to sound compassionate and caring because in a strange way I do. There is a love in my heart for all of you and I really do appreciate you guys all showing up and caring about me. So I don't know if it's